Hello, YouTube, y'all. Today I'm going to answer one of the most interesting questions that I'm gonna get in the future, and that question is: Am I a Jedi? Am I a Jedi Knight? And my answer to that, chat, is I am not a Jedi Knight, but I'm only a Jedi youngling. And why I say that is because my role of putting myself as a Jedi isn't about laser fights. It's not about fighting people with swords, little cool laser swords, as I call it, as many people call it, the lightsaber. It's not about fighting over people in terms of complex issues, not something like that. In this universe, not really. No, no, no. Rather, I'm a Jedi in the fact that I master many forms, such as Jedi Lightsaber Form 1, Shicho, Form 3, Sarisu, Form 6, Nima. Those are my three forms that I use. I'm still learning these in terms of lightsaber combats, but I apply its foundational basics, alright? Form 1, lightsaber Form 1 is a foundational. Once we put this in terms of speaking, it's simple talking. It's about talking to someone, learning to disarm what their narrative is. Like, let's say I'm arguing with someone who's defending something that's vehemently bad. In Form 1, we use our foundational skills. We use our base skills to disarm what they're doing. We disarm their narrative, but not themselves. We never resort to ad hominem attacks. I've already done Form 1. I've already mastered that both in lightsaber combat, as you guys can see this right here. So you can see this right here. This is a yellow lightsaber. Obviously, it means diplomacy. It's a lot about Jedi counselors. I choose this color because it represents me a lot. And most importantly, I've already mastered Form 1, but what still learning is Form 3 and Form 6. 6 and 3 are all about defense. 3 is about outlasting in terms of arguments. Form 3, when we put it Sarisu into words, it's about outlasting the opponent and waiting for them to make a weakness. Alright? Think of me arguing someone who's defending something vehemently. Or let's say they're defending something on another side of an argument on such as a morally complex debate. If they're resulting to ad hominem attacks, I would use Form 3. Our goal here is to absorb their emotions, absorb as they are, and then watch for an opening, watch for a weakness that they have, and then exploit it. Again, our goal here is not to attack them as a person. Our goal is to attack their narrative, see how we can change things, make things a little bit different. In terms of 1, 3, and 6, I've mastered all of them in terms of talking, translating its foundational skills into words. And Form 6 2 is all about diplomacy and a balance of defense and offense. Again, I'm still learning these forms 3 and 6, but I've mastered these in terms of words. It's about talking to the other side with respect, looking to them as another humanity. And thing is, yeah, I'm gonna let the chat know for this. I rarely ever resort to attacks. I rarely ever resort to expose videos. But as you guys can see from my last video, I had to. I had to expose someone who was vehemently defending actions that are related to groomers. I had to do it. Why? It's to protect others. And most importantly, that others learn what groomers' tactics are. Making that video was absolutely difficult, chat. Alright? Again, my goal here is empathy first. So I saw this guy as a friend, or someone that can still change. But the fact that he was vehemently defending such ideas and not coming to self-reflection, I had to do what I had to do, and it was not easy making that because I had to go through a lot of decisions, thinking about what would happen if I did this, if I said that, and that's why I want to let this everyone know in the chat. I will never ever speak to ad hominem attacks to the other side. Our goal here in terms of all of these forms 1, 3, and 6, in terms of translating it into words, it's about diplomacy, looking about the why and how before ever resulting to moral condemnation or say like an expose video. And that's what I think that makes me a Jedi youngling, because I don't exactly follow the Jedi code, but I do follow many aspects of it. I follow the aspects of emotional regulation, having no emotion in terms of arguments. Our goal here is to keep the calm, keep the diplomacy, but I'm definitely keep things a little bit nuanced. It's not always about zero emotion, as a Jedi Order would say it, but it's about adapting it into real world circumstances, such as Form 6, Form 6 Niman. It focuses on both, actually, both defense and offense, and most importantly, about diplomacy, keeping yourself in balance so that you don't throw yourself against the opponent. And that's why that's my answer to that question. Am I a Jedi? Am I a Jedi Knight? Not yet. Am I a Padawan or youngling? Probably in those stages. But I'm not a full on knight yet. But as I said, chat, I do have my blade right here. It's yellow. It's a weapon for a more civilized age. I think Obi-Wan said that one the best. Again, this is my favorite color, yellow. Right? So go ahead and turn this off. Sounds off for the lightsabers, so for the ones who are curious, and that's your answer to the question, y'all. Make sure to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. And of course, I must also say, yes, chat, I do have some other channels. I play also GTA 5 LSPDFR and also some Detroit Become Human. I think I'll go ahead and link that in the description. Otherwise, that will be at the end of the video. Now, as I say, make sure to like and subscribe, y'all. Check out my gaming channels. Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your day slash night.